Let me spin it. Let me spin it real quick, right? So I've been thinking about this lately, right? And this, I'm gonna give y'all a little background to this, right? I feel like this word has, how can I say this? This word has been thrown around a lot lately, and I feel like it's being misused by the masses, right? I feel like a lot of people are calling other people this word, and it's not the correct use of the word.
Is it sassy?
Hey,
That's one of them.
a lot of sassy shit going on out here.
Oh, call back.
Right,
Episode 12.
So let's talk about the word narcissist.
Okay.
And I'm going to give y'all the actual definition.
Okay. Webster's.
Right.
Let's go.
So this is, it's actually, they classify it as a personality disorder. So they say the narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. But behind this mask of extreme confidence, they are not sure of their self-worth and are easily upset by the slightest criticism.
That's in the dictionary? Like, that's OG.
Well, it's. I looked up like a better explanation of what it is.
That was like, yo,
people understand.
where did that come from? That's
Right.
Bro, they talking some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like West
So
is
how
wild.
y'all feel about this though? Because I feel like it's being thrown around a lot and it's being misused.
All right, so I mean, I think we've gotten in such a mental health atmosphere, right? That at the end of the day, everybody has something about them. And it depends on if you use what's wrong with you, quote unquote, as something that could be good for you or something that could be bad for you. I mean, I think that people do have personality traits that lean more towards that direction. And I could see somebody trying to, because we all try to put people in boxes, right? So when we're looking at somebody and what it is they do, how they operate life, the easiest way for us as human beings in order to just operate in the best way possible is to put them in certain boxes, certain categories. So when we look at the most highly successful people, which are the people that are most likely to be talked about, they're more likely to be in the narcissistic category in terms of that's why they get to the level or place that they are, just because a lot of good leaders or people that want to be in the forefront or are going to put themselves in the forefront do have those type of personality traits.
For sure. And this is what I will add to that as well. One, you are correct. It has a negative connotation when people just say it out loud. When you say narcissism, people automatically think like the absolute worst. So then I would pose a question like, was like Hitler a narcissist? And then some would answer like, well, completely, like yes. And then a bunch of other things he would be named, you know? Then it's like, was Michael Jackson a narcissist? Like your favorite artist, your favorite whatever that thing is. Because I had a conversation the other day and I was like, yo, I'm like a little delusional. And like somebody laughed and I'm like, but it's good. Because if I feel like I can make every shot, I'm going to keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have some kind of slight delusion to yourself to like even think that you're going to be successful at whatever it is you're trying to do at least.
That's a fact. And I think the biggest issue I have with like people using the word narcissist or narcissism is that majority of the people that are using it are that.
Probably.
Right? And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you going to call me that. Right, but literally, you do that. So then you're what? A hypocrite.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, social media gave everybody a main character syndrome.
Exactly,
you know
exactly. And
like everybody think they're the
that's
main,
all life is. Like so many people are the main character in their own movie, and they don't even realize it. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody is the main character in their own movie in this life.
And in all actuality, like I'm cool with that.
Right.
I have no issue or no problem with everybody being the main character and what it is that they do. Like at the end of the day, it's bro, I'll be at a loss for why people let what other people do and say and how they act really affect their lives like that. Because at the end of the day, instead of saying why do they like themselves so much, I feel like they should like themselves more. Like instead of being worried about why somebody else really likes themselves and says, hey, I can do this, I mean, you should just probably feel that way about yourself.
100%.
Definitely.
And go and rock out, because that's what it takes to be successful out here. Because if you don't believe in you, then that, might as well not even try.
But there are levels to everything.
Facts.
And there's
the other side.
There's some narcissists out there that's like, all right now, cuz.
Yeah,
right.
You really ain't even doing shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
But I take it back to my point of, everybody has something about them. It's your choice if you're going to use that for good or for bad. Like, everybody got a superpower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
They say people that are OCD are highly successful, but if you OCD about the wrong thing, like if you are, just obsessive about, really, I think you have to be obsessive about something in order to be successful. Like if you're not obsessed with it, it's not going to really work.
Look, I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Sweat, tears, and blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future's turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been